Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Robin, or A Hobbit's Reading List. This week we're going to do something a little different. We are actually going to have a 2-week long vlog, and the main reason for that is that the week before this I just did not film a ton, and so it would have been super short, and I didn't have the excuse of being sick like I did a month ago. So this will be a 2-week long vlog starting with Monday, November 6th, where Stephanie and I went to a concert of songs from the Holocaust, which was very powerful. So enjoy those clips. Okay, so I got off work early today. It's about, 8:20, I think. I'm gonna start decorating for the holidays, which means I have to take down all of Halloween, which honestly to me feels more daunting, even though I have way less Halloween stuff than I have holiday. But I wanted to check in real quick about my reading. I haven't actually read that much today. I listened to about an hour of Emma. I'm enjoying it. I like it that I can picture the characters better since watching the movie. And I'm about 45% through. I don't know why this is taking me so long. I think I found an audio version that is just, it's like 17 hours and like the other ones that I've seen were like 15 hours. So I don't know. It just feels like it's taking me a while. Other than that, I've only read like 20-ish pages of Angels in America, so I really haven't read much. I'm not probably going to read any more tonight. I'm sort of cleaning and then putting decorations up, but I have a very like stupid easy work day tomorrow, so I'm expecting to get a lot more reading done. So I just wanted to check in real quick. You know, it's a Tuesday. I didn't even give any context for what I did last night. I'm just like, la la la. I went to a concert with Stephanie last night. It was songs from the Holocaust, so it was very meaningful, very beautiful, not all of it was somber, but like a lot of it was. But Stephanie and I had a good time. We got pizza, and then I took her to a speakeasy, and then we went to the concert. So it was nice getting to just like hang out and, you know, do something sort of meaningful, and yeah, I had a really good time. So I'm going to go cracking on the holidays because I feel behind. And yeah, tomorrow should have more reading. Hey everyone, just a quick update. I have I've listened to more of Emma, I think. I don't remember last time I filmed, so quite honestly, this can be hard. Still enjoying it. Not very close to the end, but I'm like 70%. I'll get some more hours in today because I'm going to Temple. I finished the first half of Angels in America, and we did some scene acting in class yesterday, so that was fun. I'm hoping that by the end of the weekend I can have it done and move on to the other books in my TBR. Other than that, not a lot is going on in the book world for me. I'm hoping to just make more progress and finish some stuff up so that I can move on to, I don't know, happier books. Although I know the next physical book I need to read is Leave It to Smith, so that's not gonna be fun. But I just wanted to film a little thing, so I'll check in later. This week has been hard. I didn't really do much reading, so I'm predicting that, you know, early next week I will finish 2 books Angels in America and Emma. I have about, I think like 2.5 hours of Emma left, so I'll finish it Tuesday. It's funny because I watched the 2020 movie of Emma, and I was expecting a plot point to be more impactful in the book, but it wasn't. It was way more impactful in the movie. So I was like, oh, all right, that happened. Like, big deal. Because it was resolved really quickly. But yeah, the book is, it's fine. It's not my favorite Jane Austen. I actually ranked my favorite Jane Austen books with my dad a couple days ago, and I think I put Emma at number 3. Yeah, I put it in number 3 with Pride and Prejudice and Persuasion above it. That of the books that I have read, Sense and Sensibility was number 4, and Northanger Abbey was number 5. From what I know of Mansfield Park, I'm not expecting it to be necessarily in the like top 3, but we'll see when I get to it. I don't even own it right now, so I have to get it first, and I don't know when that will be. And I haven't really read any more of Angels in America. I need to. I don't know what it is about my brain that's just like, oh, this is assigned reading spread out over 2 weeks, so we can only read it over 2 weeks. We can't read it faster than that. Because I feel like that's what my brain has done every time. Like, with Little Women, I had a month, and I finished it, like, 4 days early. And, like, I think the same with the Colson Whitehead book. I had, like, I think, like, 2 weeks, and it took me, like, 2 weeks. And I'm just like, I can read faster than that, though. Is it? And so I'm wondering, like, even though they're fiction, is it just because they're assigned that my brain is like, nope. So it's a little frustrating, but whatever. Next week is the start of the mixtape readathon. I will link the announcement video in the description box, but I'm really excited about that. I have my books planned out, so hopefully that means I'll like, my pace will pick up a little bit, hopefully. And I do have to start reading Leave It to Smith after I finish reading Angels in America, which I'm not looking forward to, but hopefully with, you know, the mixtape readathon starting on next Thursday, or this upcoming Thursday, I guess, hopefully because of that, I can push through Leave It to Smith. Maybe. Okay. The sun is, I wanted natural light, but not like this. So I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Where to start? So I'm combining my 2 vlogs, and I just made that decision yesterday. So the clip that I filmed yesterday, I'll probably still leave it. I'll probably just edit it a little bit. I might edit this part. I don't know. So I read yesterday, and I finished reading Angels in America. It was weird. It's one of those things where I'm like, did I just not get it? Like, did I just not get it? Because that's a possibility. Maybe I shouldn't understand. Angels in America is a play that was written in 1993 about the AIDS epidemic and the different ways that people responded to it. A major theme throughout the play is grief and how different people respond in different ways to grief, especially in the different stages. And there's a lot of talk about like politics and religion, especially within like that context. So it's very meaningful. And then there are angels, which is fine, but I just felt like it was done in a really odd way. and that's where I'm like, well, maybe I just didn't get it. I'm gonna go to class in like a couple minutes, and so maybe then I'll understand, and maybe I'll come back and be like, I get it now. But I kind of doubt it because I didn't have that feeling with Jew of New York a couple weeks ago, and I also didn't feel like I understood that book. So yeah, because I didn't get it. There were some parts of it that I liked. There was some dialogue and some characters that I enjoyed. So I gave it 3 stars. But for the most part, I'm just like, what? What? So yeah, there's that. I'm going to finish Emma today, so I will check in probably when I get home tonight and let you know what that ended up being. And what else? I'm going to start reading Leave It to Smith because I need to have it read by next week when my dad is here so we can record the next episode of the podcast. And I have a whole plan because I have that readathon starting on Thursday. So I want to finish Leave It to Smith by at least Friday. I'm just going to try to just like power through it. I know I'm not going to like it. What are you doing? They were making sounds, which usually means they're getting up to something. You can see all my decorations in the back. Well, the decorations I haven't used, which I will. I'm determined to finish decorating today. I'll do that when I get home too. Anyway, so my plan for reading for the next like week is finish Emma, read Leave It to Smith. Tomorrow I will start something. I will start either Mr. Jingle Bells or The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I believe. And then once I finish Leave It Smith, I will start reading The Yiddish Policeman's Union because I didn't realize I needed to have it, like, start reading it next week. So, whoops. So, that's the plan right now. Yeah. Cool. Glad we're all on the same page. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go to class, then go to work. I have a really busy day today. And I have a really busy day tomorrow, so I'm not looking forward to that. But once I get past Wednesday, it should be pretty smooth sailing. And yeah, I will check in with you guys later. So I just realized that I still haven't filmed since I finished Emma, and that was on Tuesday. It's now Thursday. So my bad. Emma was good. I liked it for the most part. I really enjoyed Emma's character growth. I am conflicted about Mr. Knightley because I still feel like he didn't really... I don't feel like he makes sense with Emma. Like, I feel like it makes sense because we're told that it makes sense, but I don't know. And I also feel like the Mr. Knightley that we get at the end is very different from the Mr. Knightley in a majority of the book. That said, I did still enjoy it, and I gave it 4 stars. I would say it's my 3rd favorite Austen, and yeah, I'm excited to see how I feel about Mansfield Park whenever I get to it. Other than that, I started reading Leave It to Smith, but I'm only like 4% in, so like that's not even worth really talking about yet. And I'm probably not going to get a lot of reading done today because I'm about to have my writing date, and then Stephanie's going to come over and we're going to bake cookies, so not a lot of reading happening today. But I did start listening to The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is my first book for the mixtape readathon, and it's a dual timeline about this actress who is reflecting on her life, you know, when she was coming up in show business and her relationships and how that all happened, and she's telling all this to a woman who's going to be her biographer. I like the past parts I'm not a huge fan of the present because it's from the biographer's point of view, and I don't know how I feel about the biographer. To me, she feels very like she's not well rounded. I think that's the best way I can say it. She like I don't know. It's coming across as fake. I don't think it's supposed to, but it's coming across as fake. So I'm not gonna talk too much about it. But yeah, that's sort of how I feel. I've listened to about a quarter of the book now, and I will, listen to more tomorrow. I'm going to Temple tomorrow, so I'll have 3 hours. And yeah, that's sort of how I'm doing. So not a lot of reading done, so it's okay. I don't have a lot to really fill you in on. Hopefully I can get more done tomorrow. And uh yeah, I'll have more to talk about. Good morning. I have still not technically read a lot, but I've listened to a lot. I'm about, I think it's like 64% through The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I'm still enjoying it. I like and I think I said this the other day too, I like the past scenes rather than the present timeline. I still don't really care about the journalist main character, Monique. I don't really care about her. She just doesn't feel like she's necessary, but eh. I like Evelyn. She's very, she is who she is. She doesn't really apologize for that. And I can appreciate that. Yeah, that's about it. It's to the point in the book where I can't really talk about a lot because of spoilers. And I do think most books are, better if you go in a little blind, just so that you enjoy them and appreciate them more, which is funny considering I'm someone who doesn't mind, like, looking at spoilers. Trying to think of what else is going on. I really need to finish reading Leave It to Smith, like a lot, because I need to start reading The Yiddish Policeman's Union, because I have to read that for class, and I have to read it by Tuesday. I mean, not all of it, dear God, but I have to read like half of it by Tuesday. So the plan is I'm supposed to be moderating a voice chat in like 20 minutes for this blog that I help run for writers. So while I am doing that, I probably won't write. I will just do my usual, ask Siri what I should do, and I might clean. I probably won't read just because I do have to be listening to the conversation because I'm moderating, but I will probably get some other stuff done. And today I need to clean. I would like to read, but realistically I also need to wrap presents. I have a lot to do before my dad gets here, and I'm kind of freaking out because I don't have that much time. Like I have today, it's 7:30 right now. So realistically I have 15 hours, and then tomorrow I'll get home around 5:30. So that's another 5 hours. And then that's kind of it, because my dad's flight lands at 9:30 Monday morning. So yeah, I have 20 hours to do all the things I need to do. It's not a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go do this stuff. Hey everyone. This is like the worst place to film. There's no natural lighting. I'm in a parking garage at O'Hare waiting to pick my dad up. It's Monday morning, but I wanted to finish The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid before I wrapped up the vlog, because I knew I would finish it today. So I just finished it about 20 minutes ago during my drive here. I enjoyed it for the most part. I still just never really warmed up to Monique, and even at the end where the, plot twist was revealed, I was like, eh. The saving grace was Evelyn's story. I have spoken in previous vlogs about how I tend not to like manipulative characters, but I can appreciate someone who is manipulative and owns it. I can appreciate it. I still don't like it, but if that, I'm sorry, I have nothing good to balance on. I still don't like it, but if, I don't know how to justify it. I can appreciate the honesty of owning, of like, yes, this is an aspect of my personality. I manipulate people. I use it to my advantage. And I don't regret it. And I won't apologize for it. I think the characters, or people, quite honestly, who bother me are people who are manipulative and pretend that they're not. Because if you're manipulative, you are. You know what you're doing. And people who try to hide it or say that they're not manipulative, like, I think those are the people that really bother me. So Evelyn Hugo has a lot of nuance, and she's a very complicated character, and I can appreciate that she is, and always was throughout the story, herself. So I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. And now I'm going to wrap up this 2-week vlog, which is probably only going to be like 30 minutes long. But still, I would rather combine weeks and give you a more quality vlog rather than a vlog that's literally less than 10 minutes because I didn't film. So yeah, I'm gonna end this horrible lighting, and because this is coming out 2 days before Thanksgiving, I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it, and everyone else, I hope you have a really great week. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, click notification bell, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. And I will check you guys in the next one. Bye!